Hey there, welcome to Tactical Arbitrage. In this video, we're diving into the View Results page, your main hub for analyzing scan results, comparing product metrics, and spotting profitable opportunities. This is where your search data turns into business decisions. When your scan finishes, every product that meets your filters shows up here. Think of this as your analysis dashboard. You'll use it to validate whether a lead is truly worth buying. Before you start digging in, make sure you're in advanced mode. That unlocks all the essential data points like ROI, net profit, estimated sales, and competition levels, everything you need to make a smart call. At the top, you'll see how many products your scan returned and how many you can store. You can also use the You Are Watching dropdown to switch between scans. Now that your results are loaded, let's tailor your workspace to show what matters most. Click Manage Columns to choose which metrics you want to show or hide in your View Results page. Once you've added those columns, you can drag and drop them in the order you prefer. For example, you might move Amazon image next to source image to quickly check for mismatches, or place gross ROI and gross profit near the front so they'll always be in view as you scroll. A clear and intentional layout helps you scan results faster and make better buying decisions all at a glance. Then, click Update Data anytime you want to refresh stock or pricing. Amazon prices and competition can shift daily, so this ensures you're working with live numbers, not stale data. You can update everything at once or just the key fields you care about. Another important thing is keeping your workspace organized, so you can quickly find what you need as your list grows. If you're working with a large scan, use the search bar to find a specific product or ASIN. You can also export your results to CSV or Google Drive if you prefer analyzing offline. If you want a clean slate, hit Delete All. But remember, deleted data can still be recovered for 24 hours from the recycle bin under Analysis Tools. To organize your leads, use Move All to send products into a saved folder, like Potential Buys or Needs Recheck. This is a great habit to build as your catalog grows. Now let's make this data meaningful. Open Filter Manager to narrow your results to products that meet your buying goals. For example, let's look for items with at least 20% ROI and a $5 gross profit. Within the Filter Manager, set gross ROI to 20 and gross profit to 5, then click Apply. Now you'll only see the products that meet both profit thresholds. You can also use the small filter icons under each column header for quick adjustments, perfect for fine-tuning results. Once you've filtered your list, the next step is understanding what makes a product truly worth buying. When reviewing your results, pay attention to the key columns like product image, gross profit, gross ROI, sales rank, history chart, estimated sales, and number of FBA sellers. Here's how to read them. ROI and gross profit tell you whether the product is profitable. Estimated sales helps you gauge demand and how quickly the item sells. Number of FBA sellers gives insight into competition. Fewer sellers often means a better shot at winning the buy box. Always check that the Amazon and source images match to avoid sourcing the wrong variation or a bundled item. And take a quick look at the history chart. Steady prices and consistent sales history usually indicate a healthy demand. A good product is one that balances profit, sales velocity, and low competition, and is a true match between the source and the Amazon listing. Even if something shows a high ROI, it's not worth buying if it barely sells or turns out to be the wrong item, so always double check both the data and the visuals before you commit. Once you've identified the products you want to focus on, you can manage them directly from this page. In the first column, you'll see quick action icons that help you manage results. Save an item for later, update its data, delete or hide items you're not interested in, mark mismatch if data doesn't align, and notes to track why you marked something as promising. These small steps keep your analysis organized and your workflow consistent. If you're ever unsure what something does, hover over the tooltip icons, those little eye symbols, for quick in-context guidance. And that's your guided tour of the View Results page. If you have any questions or want to learn more about sourcing strategies, Feel free to reach out to us at support@tacticalarbitrage.com.